Did you know this is in a computer game as well?
Really?
This is in the Getaway, yeah.
I didn't know that. I've never noticed.
You know they've mapped out London,
yeah.
So that's how famous he is.
Whoa. Alright, check this. Yeah. That one was shit because I thought that was the police.
You know, we all grew up on McDonald's. We all know the power of publicity. We're all grown up on that, and everyone's got to be their own little, you know, Ronald McDonald. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just started getting into this band and just decided to call the band Known. Up a bit.
Yeah.
This is Mum.
What's up?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey! No fucking way!
How are you doing? Cool.
Loads of gigs around London and stuff. Loads of busking with my friend Ben. He plays bass, he's got an amp on his BMX, and my friend Zach, he's got a little toy drum kit that he puts on the back of a BMX. And we just incorporate the graffiti and the music together. It's like kind of like three-piece. It's got a kind of bluesy, punky, hip-hop, jazzy, heavy kind of rough riffing kind of with rapping and stuff. We're rocking it. Rocking it, rocking it. Look, there's a little toy drum kit. Rocking it, rocking it, rocking it. Look, Zach having a beer whilst rocking it. Look, here's a proper rocking it. I don't like the close-ups. There's a rocking it style. Rah, rocking it, Ben rocking it. Stretching fingers to full capability. See the amp on the back of his BMX. Yeah, man. So that's what I play loads of gigs, and there's been good stories to tell from gigs. But you know,
you just can't remember anything.
Just can't kind of record.
This all started from Lewis, like tagging it all, you know. He just obsessively put the word everywhere. And then, like, when we formed together, it was like, well, just keep the known, you know what I mean? Me and Zach are kind of like Lewis's other release. If he didn't have a band, you know, to hang around and that, you know, he'd be venting his frustration out more in the spray can. I mean, you know, he sprays a lot less since the band started.
What colour? This colour.
Lewis is holding up the creative side and, you know, being a bugger at times, but he's holding the creative side and he's holding it together.
Yeah, I'm good.
My arm, mate, man, it's fucking aching.
But I don't give a shit, you know.
Zach's kind of like counselling and advising, and you know, when he's not moaning, he's counselling and advising, you know, like.
We're doing a DIY party. This is why my chair's rolling all around over the stage. Lewis is doing the DIY decoration. Ben's doing the DIY beer. And I'm worried about the drums, really.
We each lack in each other's quality, which is amazing, you know. And we've all got this, you know, Zach's got this kind of agony aunt kind of thing when you're down in the dumps. He's like, come on band, come and sit in, and I'll make you some dinner, you know. And so, you know, he has that kind of quality, and it's like really comforting, as well as being, you know, the best drummer in the world. Well, I think so, anyway. Do you know what I mean?